Ah, yes. Technical difficulties before I even started the fucking stream. Great. Great, this is exactly what I'm here for. I was testing my microphone before I, you know, started the stream, and then suddenly, yeah, the Streamlabs decided, no, I'm gonna keep the settings. It's fine. But now it's normal. I've changed the title. I've changed the settings for the stream to be public. So, no need to be alarmed, Tyrant. It's okay. But hi, if you're new here, I'm FEARSONA. You can call me FEARSONA Red, and I'm your friendly neighborhood cat detective thing. Huh? VTuber? Yes. Here to give you full body chills, and today I am here to, yeah, talk about meowing nuns, because that happened. That time when nuns started meowing. So this is a new series. I've done what, the first episode I did it on Patreon. Oh yeah, that was the molasses flood. So on Patreon I did episode 1, and that was that time when molasses flooded that time when molasses flooded Boston. To this day, Boston is fucking sticky, you know, and people say it's because of the molasses or whatever. Yeah, like whoever probably have been there, they say like, oh, Boston is sticky. Wiggling ears, yeah. Okay, so let me just like, you know what? Let me preface this stream with a lame joke. So, how do cats like their steak cooked? Rare. Oh my god, it's so lame. Okay. But believe it or not, this bad joke could very well play into the story I have for you today, because yeah, I mean, yeah, so picture this. What the fuck is happening? Okay, so picture this. Nuns, but meowing. What the fuck? Why is my... What the fuck? Wait, because I don't understand. Why? Something happened. Where the fricking is... Nope. Oh yeah, this. Why is this not connecting? What the fuck? Why? Oh yeah, this. Okay. I love the... Yeah, and music. Okay, so the time when nuns started meowing, because why the fuck not? I know, crazy, right? But for context, for more context, well, otherwise, without context, this stream would be just awfully short because unsatisfying, and you guys would probably lynch me. But let me set the scene. What the fuck is happening with my music? so weird, so fast. But okay, so let me set the scene of this stream. Basically, a scenic French town of... Actually, I don't know because I couldn't find it, and but I'm sure it was like a lovely, lovely place, very beautiful, you know, and I don't know, 14th century standards and a lot of religion. So there was a convent, a nunnery, if you will. That's a funny word. Actually, it comes from French, apparently. Nunnery and convent. So would it be like nunnery? No idea. But anyway, so there's this nunnery or you know, convent where the peculiar events unrolled. And it was first documented by a German physician and writer, Justus Friedrich Karl Hecker. Not hacker, Hecker. And it was part of that book read as followed. Well, a part of the book that was like revolving around this this case. There's this part. So I quote, I have read... Goddamn. This stream is going great, by the way. It's perfect. Okay, now quote. I have read in a good medical work that a nun in a very large convent in France began to mew like a cat. Shortly afterwards, other nuns also mewed. At least all the nuns mewed together every day at a certain time for several hours together. The whole surrounding Christian neighborhood heard, with equal chagrin and astonishment, this daily cat concert. Yeah, what the fuck? Okay, one more pause, cause I don't know, it's being stupid. Wasn't it this? No, Windows. Oh yeah, here we go. Finally. Okay, so yeah, what the fuck? As I said, so yeah, imagine being a nun. And you wake up on a regular day, you know, you do your regular like, I don't know, sub God in the morning, or I don't know, whatever nuns do. I don't even know. How should I know? I was never a nun. And then, you know, they just head off to morning prayers, I believe, at the chapel or canteen, wherever. I don't know. So you as a nun, you walk in, sit down next to your girl Jezebel and go, sup? So, what's new? You look great in black and white. Working that, you know, monochrome look. Am I right? And in response, Jezebel just goes, meow! That bitch. That bitch! I would be like, well, you're on my list. Okay, but soon it just, you know, like she was meowing into your face, which, what the fuck? Oh, new member. Hi. Hi, thank you so much for joining. Okay, so you're like super confused because what in the frick is happening? But soon it kinda like starts rubbing off on you, and then it starts rubbing off on the others one by one, and then all the nuns in the nunnery start meowing as well, because I mean, you know, why not? Who am I to like police the way to express themselves, even if it's like might be slightly problematic because communication, but freedom of speech or whatever. So, wait, because people are like, what is happening? They purr together. Actually, yes. Yes, so technically they were like meowing most of the time, but apparently they were also purring together. And another article said that they were like purring together, so that's great. And hi, the Raptured Queen. Hello. I know, shit is happening. I don't even know. Okay, so now imagine this being, you know, this convent is in the neighborhood that is very, very Christian. It's like this very, very Christian community. And one day, you know, they hear a literal meowing symphony, like, I don't know, okay. I mean, I expected signs when Jesus does his whole second coming thing. Didn't expect the cats involved since, I don't know, they're like agents of Satan. Basically. I mean, yeah, cats are definitely not, they don't go to heaven. They go to the other end. Glorious, just glorious. Oh, hi. This stream is going great. Okay, so as I said, you know, people are fucking confused because, you know, women are meowing suddenly. Well, I mean, nuns are meowing, and we all know how well that's gonna go in the 14th century when it comes to, like, women doing virtually anything. They're like, they are possessed by Satan immediately. And as I said before, like, another article said that, nuns were actually not only meowing, but, like, purring, which I don't know. It kind of sounds like a little bit therapeutic. I mean, if you don't ask me, so I don't know what the fuck this community is complaining about. I would be on board, you know. Okay, maybe not about meowing, but like purring. I think purring would be fine. Purr. They can move to Peru. Who knows that knows. This is quality content. I know, right? So good. And yeah, I mean, obviously the drawings are by yours truly. Hi. So apparently, at one point, the nuns would just organize in the afternoon, and they would organize those like afternoon meowing sessions. So it was like a full-on concert, 4 p.m. And they're like, girls, come on. And 1, and 2, and 1, 2, 3. Meow! Oh, sorry, wait, let me just repeat it. Meow! Okay. That's it. So, yeah, so there was a concert. I don't know. For hours. Apparently for like at least 4 hours or so. There was like it was going on for like hours and hours, so people were, holy shit, stop it. But obviously not everyone was on board with that. Concerned citizens obviously, you know, have no idea what the real fun is. So they called the police, they called for the soldiers to investigate the strange phenomenon happening at the convent. And so a unit of soldiers approached the entrance, and the soldiers walk in and send something like, I don't know, hi, so, listen, people are kind of complaining about the meowing. Can you stop? And the nuns just go, meow! No. So, I take that as a no. So the soldier is like, okay, well, we're gonna keep whipping you with rods until, you know, you stop meowing, because it's fucking annoying. And apparently after that, it just, you know, they stopped. Because who the fuck wants to be, like, beaten over and over again? I love the animation! Yeah, yours truly drew everything, so... Hey. A woman breathing? Witch! Yeah, witch or just Satan, because cats are agents of Satan. As always. Hi Maisie! Hi, hey! Thanks so much for watching. Thanks so much for making it to my stream. Also everyone. Police. Did they only meow or did they talk normally too? No, apparently they only meowed. Like apparently just, totally just 100% meow. 100% just meow! Okay, so. Where was I? Okay, yeah, so they were, basically the soldiers were just told them, hey, I mean, if you don't stop, I'm just gonna beat the shit out of you, whip the shit out of you with a stick. And, surprise, surprise, it worked. Soon. Yeah, I mean, all I can say is everybody gangsta until you threaten to whip them with a rod. Now, you may wonder, like, if anyone actually attempted to explain what happened at that convent, if, like, you know, anyone explained the, psychological phenomenon, or, you know, maybe it was mental illness. Nope. So that's it. That's the end of this video. Thanks for watching. Just kidding. There's a couple of theories, actually, so, buckle up. Because this is, I mean, it's, yeah, it's a whole new, like, a whole different kind of crazy. Like, this story was crazy, but, like, the theories, which are, by the way, legit, like, one of them, at least, is very, very legit. Like, I believe it. It's also pretty insane. So, the first theory comes from, the author Simon Wesley, who explored the psychological state of nuns in the 14th century France. Because we know 14th century was so fun, for women especially, to do something new without, you know, being called a witch and burned at a stake or drowned or being called Satan. Basically, this author said that many of the nuns at the time were forcefully sent to the convent by their families, so there was no, like, the whole thing call from Jesus and, like, serving Jesus out of their own free will thing going on. This was basically boarding school situation, just permanent boarding school, and also less fun. And this guy, Simon Wesley, wrote in his book that, quote, young girls typically were coerced by elders into joining these socially isolating religious orders, practicing rigid discipline in confined all-female living quarters. Their plight included forced vows of chastity and poverty. Oh, hell no. Many sorry for the reaction, but oh, hell no. Many endured bland, near-starvation diets, repetitious prayer rituals, and lengthy fasting intervals. Punishments for even minor transgression included flogging and incarceration. End quote. Yeah, so that's fun. So prison, basically. No getting laid. And, yeah, getting fucking put in isolation cell for, like, even the smallest mistake. Or getting beaten to fucking, you know, to a pulp for the smallest mistake. I mean, honestly, who wouldn't fucking start meowing in protest? Because that was basically, in his theory, that was basically for a form of protest, a form of rebellion. So they, one day, decided, okay, we're gonna be rebelling. So let's rebel. Let's start meowing. That's the protest. And this is the theory that I believe, because it's, you know, very, very possible. I mean, come on. It's fucking crazy. Reject none, return to cat. Meow! Oh boy. Wait, William Blowers says, maybe the, Abbas went through a midlife crisis and decided to just start meowing, and the sisters decided to, not question and do as their mother superior did. I mean, if the mother superior decided, fuck this shit, I am gonna meow right now because anarchy, and I don't want to be here. No, I never wanted to be here. Which is probably true, very possible scenario. They just went along with it. They were like, hey, who are we to judge? Who are we to question? We shall just follow what you want us to do. Okay, and then there is actually another take on this phenomenon by medical psychologist Robert Bartholomew, whatever, this guy. And he believes that this was a form of, again, resistance and protest from the... So it was, like, yes, on one hand, like, he believed it was also the protest resistance, but also a mental illness. So, yeah, you know, like, a lot of people believed in a demonic possession back in the 14th century, but then again, you know, it's the 14th century, people are not exactly the brightest. But Robert kind of, like, explored, okay, this might be the rebellion, the protest, for like the form of protest, but it can also be an example of mass hysteria and an example of psychosis from isolation, from long, like, very difficult conditions in the convent for, you know, young girls, definitely. So yeah, I mean, basically just, you know, just meow the shit out of it. So the only, I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm actually all for, you know, cats being the agents of Satan, and it's just it's just cats, you know, cat demons trolling people, because why not? Jay the Real McCoy says, I see cat's ears, scratches Sona's ears. Everyone just posted Emma's. Meow. Everyone just like, meow. Why not? I'm just adding the reverb, because why the hell not? I mean, there has to be an impact. The fact they haven't hissed. Yeah, it seems like they were only, like, meowing and purring. That's it. So, the only issue that argues with these theories is that the reports about this case talk about how, you know, one of the nuns is insisted that, well, the theories that are very logical, you know, like, oh, you know, mass hysteria or a form of rebellion. But there are issues, like, there are voices that, you know, kind of argue with this theory. Apparently, one of the nuns was very insistent that she had no control over the meowing, and so did the others. Like, the others also testified kind of like, oh, you know, we had no control over it. But then again, this could be the mass hysteria. Yeah, but seeing how back in the day and to this day, honestly, cats, you know, are seen as agents of Satan, it's not hard to believe that people would just panic and think it was something straight from hell. Because cats, come on. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much all on this case. I mean, can we like appreciate this, you know, the the masterpiece? Can we appreciate this masterpiece of an artwork? But yeah, this wouldn't be the first kind of example of like mass hysteria. Obviously, there are other cases which I'm very excited to talk about. You know, you guys probably have heard about the dancing plague in France. There were also other examples of mass hysteria in history. There was like a laughing plague, and I believe it was like children started laughing, and that was fucking creepy. That's even creepier than meowing nuns. Like, just imagine, that's how fucking creepy. Like, little kids, a bunch of kids, start manically laughing, and they keep on going for, like, weeks. It's fucking creepy. It's terrifying. I would just, like, I don't know. I'll be like, you know what? If I had a kid and they started doing that, I would be like, you know what? I'm putting you up for adoption. That's about it. I'm not... Hell no. Maybe exorcism, but... Or I'm just giving you up to a convent, and, you know, you go on and laugh there. Great art. I know! This is such a masterpiece! I'm so proud of this. It's so good. I don't know why, I just like it. I just like it, it was so good. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this story. There's not that much information about it. But, you know, I had fun. This was... This was a great stream. Well, I mean, I'm not ending it yet. So, let me actually switch to my chat room. Where is my chat room? Okay. But at the end. Wait, why am I to the side in this one? Hello. Okay, so, that's it for the story. But I do have a couple of things that I wanted to discuss. I'm just gonna discuss my schedule for this week briefly, because why not? Okay, so here's the schedule. Actually, let me just make it a little smaller. Little smaller. Okay. Here we go. So the stream schedule for this week is kind of a little busy. There will definitely be the regular full body chill stream, and that's gonna be on Friday. Yeah, today is the that time when stream. Oh wait, was that supposed to be at 8 p.m? Ah, never mind. 7 p.m. It was supposed to be at 7 p.m. Why did I put it at 8 p.m? I have no idea. Can we get one more meow? Okay. Meow. That's such a strong meow. And yeah, so for Wednesday, let me just make it a little bigger actually. So on Wednesday, I will have a new type of stream, and this time I will be reading this. It's kind of vague, like in this in the schedule, like on the schedule. Got it. No streams on Wednesday. What? No. Wait. Wasn't that? No, that's Wednesday. What are you talking about? Jesus. Okay. Sorry, I burped. I have to like take a sip of my drink. Alrighty. So, On Wednesday, I will have the like a kind of a new type of stream. I wanna give it a shot. Basically, this stream is gonna be me reading out, like trying to voice act a very amateur level, very amateur level. Don't expect too much, but I will try voice acting lines from animes, and it's gonna be I will do it in Japanese, so it's just gonna be the original Japanese, not English. But basically, I will do a line. Like I will say, I'm gonna say a line from an anime, and I will ask you guys to guess, like to take a guess which anime is it from, what character, which character said it. And I swear, I promise I won't make it too difficult. It should be, you know, it shouldn't be too difficult. Like I'll try to choose lines that are pretty, I don't know, fairly recognizable, I would say. Yeah, wait. Spoiler for Wednesday. People die if they are killed. Why? Why? I mean, yeah, people die if they are killed. That's, you know, that makes sense. Yeah, and then Friday, full body chills. It's gonna be... I got some stories from my viewers, so I'm gonna read those and definitely some more. Then on Saturday, I have a Patreon hangout for tiers Platinum, Ruby, and Diamond, and we're gonna likely play Tower of Fantasy together. I haven't decided if I'm gonna stream it just yet, but I will likely stream it. Yeah, I'm just gonna likely stream it on YouTube, so that's gonna be a stream, and I will just hang out with my Patreons. We will do the voice chat, so, you know, obviously, if you guys are Patreons and you are in the right tier, you can join that stream, you can join the gameplay with me. I did start a crew in Tower of Fantasy, so if you, you know, if you play Tower of Fantasy and if you happen to be on Stardust server, then that's where I am, and that's where the crew is, and the crew is obviously called the Angry Mob. So just find it, you know, send a request, I'm gonna add you to the crew. And what else? Blah, 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 blah. Oh yeah, and Sunday is gonna be, or why am I? Okay. On Sunday I will have a Patreon stream. I did put true crime. I might do, I don't know, depending on how busy I am this week. I might just do another full body chills, or I might do... Oh no, wait, this is not the one. This is not the one, sorry. This was actually a mistake. So I put true crime, but it's actually gonna be history, mystery, and wine. So this week I do have the drunk history stream. Is it? Yeah, that's the one. So this week I have drunk history stream on Patreon, and that's gonna be on Sunday, 8 p.m. Pacific time. That's a series in which I get hammered, a little bit hammered on what I mean, coffee, and I talk about weird shit that happened in history. So it's not gonna be true crime. I'm gonna update the schedule. I have to like change it up. But yeah, I will have a drink or two, and you know, you can tune in to listen about something weird that happened. I haven't decided yet on the case for this week, but yeah. And this week there's not gonna be true crime stream on YouTube, because I have, you know, I have a bunch of things to do, like off stream as well. So, you know, a little less time for research, for preparing the presentation and so on. I might join on the next Gold to Diamond hangout. Okay, great. I mean, there's definitely gonna be more of those, you know, Gold to Diamond. Not always with the voice chat, but yeah, like, you know, Platinum to Diamond, definitely voice chat, always. Drunk Sona, best Sona. I mean, it's pretty fucking awesome. Like, wait, what did I talk about last time on drunk history? It wasn't the molasses flood was like not drunk history, was it? What did I talk about? Let me actually check, because I forgot. There was something. I actually don't remember. What was the last one? Where's the drunk history? Oh yeah, I talked about Emu War. Oh man, that was such a glorious stream. So last month on Drunk History, I talked about the Great Emu War in Australia in 1932. What a glorious year. Emus, you know, came out victorious. and now it's, you know, Australia is actually, you know, like publicly, yeah, officially it's called Australia, unofficially it's called the Emu Empire, the Great Emu Empire. So if you're interested to, you know, like if you're interested hearing, you know, to hear about it, then to know about it, to hear about it, you can also, like, it's on my Patreon. It's, you know, if you're a member, you're gonna get access to that, and that's actually a Patreon exclusive series because I get hammered. I can't just always get hammered publicly in a public stream. So I'm just gonna get hammered in a public stream for like celebrations, some special occasion. But yeah, on Patreon I do it every month, just once a month. Otherwise I would just, yeah, my liver would die. So I don't drink that much. Oh, but believe me, when I do, like, during that stream I usually drink like 1 or 2 glasses of wine, and yeah, facts are getting a little blurry. It's pretty entertaining. Like, to myself, it's pretty entertaining because I start just getting kind of hung up on like one word. I think in the last stream, in the Emu War, I just kind of hung up on the word, what was it? Like, banishment. Yeah, I was not sure. Like, for 2 minutes straight, I was not sure if you can say banishment or if you say banishing. And I just kept repeating, and then someone in the chat was just screaming at me like, yes, it's banishment. Can we move on? And I'm like, no. Like, I need a dictionary. But it's pretty entertaining. Like, I'm having fun. I'm having so much fun with these. You guys are like, just suddenly went so quiet. Just like, what the fuck is she talking about? Okay, but that's the schedule for this week. So again, Sunday stream is not gonna be true crime. It's actually drunk history, and yeah, and the Saturday it's Patreon hangout, and that's it. That's pretty much it. So quite a few streams. I do take 2 days off because, you know, I need rest too. I need you know, I need to take care of some things. I need to work offline. Okay, but that's about it. So thank you so much, you guys, for tuning in today. Stay safe out there. Always lock your doors and windows. Bury your haxes. I was oh my god, this is terrible. I was gonna say bury your hatchets, but then I was thinking axes, and then it just came out as haxes, which is, yeah, that's great. That's exactly what I was aiming for. So from now on, it's just gonna be bury your haxes. Oh my god. Okay, and until, okay, oh, also, like, if you start meowing, just, you know, I don't know, you're either possessed by the agent of Satan, which is a cat, or you might be starting a rebellion. So just bear that in mind. Okay, so that's it. Until the next time. Bye.